What's up, people? How's everything going? My name is Ruben. Today we're going to be talking about boxing, especially the case with Canelo versus Plant. I've been hearing a lot of crazy things out there, like Canelo's ducking Plant. Plant is acting like he's the A-side in this situation. You know, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a second. So I've been seeing a lot of news channels, a lot of YouTube channels talking crazy, man, getting all these narratives in a bunch, you know, talking about Canelo's ducking Plant. Honestly, if you're a true boxing fan, you know Canelo's not ducking Plant. You know what's gonna happen in that fight. I bet anybody might, either Canelo knocks him out or he fucking sweeps him out, gets a majority decision, unanimous, fuck a majority, unanimous decision, or he knocks him out, plain and simple. But everybody's talking about he's ducking this person, he's ducking that, which it makes no sense to me at all. So please, enlighten me, help me understand that, write that shit in the comments, let me know what I'm missing, because I don't understand it. All right, so we talking about the Canelo and Caleb Plant contract. So yeah, Caleb's talking, you know, he came out, he stated all these things, everything that was on the contract, like Canelo, you know, gets a rematch and he doesn't. Well, of course, he's the A-side, you know? Floyd did it. You know, a lot of people, I see a lot of criticism out there for Canelo, right? But the same thing, they praise Floyd and Gervonta Tank Davis, they praise him for this. For the same thing that they hate on Canelo is the same thing that they love these guys. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck, man. This is black and white. Let's keep it that way. Because that's how it is in boxing. Everybody makes it about race, but we're not gonna go there. We're just talking about, you know, the contract situation. Is Canelo ducking Caleb Plant? That's the question. Is he ducking Caleb Plant? Man, like I said, if you know boxing, you know it's gonna happen. Let's talk about something else. So Benavidez, right? Let's talk about him. Everybody thinks Canelo's ducking him too, bro. Why? I don't know. You know, everybody's talking, well, Canelo didn't want to be undisputed till Benavidez lost his fucking belt on the scale. Like, whose fault is that? You know what I mean? If fucking Benavidez really wanted a piece of that pie, he should have stayed fucking champion. And then y'all talking about, well, Canelo requested Yildirim. Well, no shit. Like, who else is gonna fight him? That was the mandatory. They had that contracted. You know, they were gonna fight for the WBC and the WBA with fucking, or the WBO, no, the WBA with Colin Smith. Then he was gonna fight Yildirim for that WBC mandatory, and everybody knew that. It was just a mandatory. And he was gonna fight Benavidez anyway, Yildirim, so what then? What would y'all have said, right? Anyways, now let's talk about, you know, Bivol. Everybody's talking about, oh, he's ducking Plant, but he's gonna go fight Dimitri Bivol at 175, light heavyweight. You know, I think that's a riskier fight. I think that's a fight that Canelo can lose. You know, that guy's bigger. He's fast, not the fastest, but he is pretty fast, and that man can hit. He can definitely hit hard. I feel like that fight is definitely riskier for Canelo. But again, people talking about he's ducking Plant. Who you got? Dimitri Bivol or Plant? You know what I mean? Who has fought the better competition? Dimitri Bivol or Plant? You know? So let's keep it 100, man. Let's talk about facts. Fuck all this fanboy narratives, all this other shit. Like, no, that's not how it goes. We gonna keep it real, man. Like I said, the same thing y'all praise Mayweather and Davis for is the same thing y'all hate on Canelo for. Like, y'all always talk about, you know what I mean? Like, there's asterisks in every Canelo opponent. No, there ain't. What about Billy Joe Saunders? What was going on with that? You know, Colin Smith, he beat him. No rehydration clause, no nothing. Like, he's just been beating champion after champion. Yeah, he took Yildirim, but that was the mandatory, right? What about Plant? Who's he gonna fight if this Canelo fight don't happen? Who's he gonna fight? You know, are we gonna give him, oh, it's okay because Plant does it, right? But if Canelo you know, he doesn't fight one of the guys you want to see him fight, then it don't count. But let's talk about Plant, right? Let's hold them accountable. Matter of fact, word of the day, accountability. Spell it out. No, I'm kidding. Don't spell it out.
I was about to say.
But yeah, let's keep it 100, man. The same shit, right, that y'all praise Mayweather for is the same shit y'all hate on Canelo. Now y'all, Canelo's a diva with the contract. He's a fucking A-side, man. You know, let's talk about Caleb Plant. He hasn't even had a pay-per-view, honestly. The last time he was on cable television, he said he did over 1 million or 3 million views. Yeah, you know why? Because a lot of people, including me, knew that he was gonna be, or he was a possible opponent for Canelo at 168. And people just wanted to tune in to see, all right, let's see how he does, let's see how he'll do with Canelo. I feel like that's the only reason. Other than that, you know, it's not even about the money and shit, but look at the paydays too. Look, his last fucking payday with Caleb Truax was, what, 750,000, right? And now Canelo's gonna give him 10 mil. You know, it's gonna be his first pay-per-view. Not just that, Canelo had all the fucking belts. He worked for him. He fought for the WBC, the WBA, the WBO, and the Ring Magazine. All Caleb Plant has done is just keep fucking the IBF hostage for, what, 3 fights already? And who did he fight in those 3 fights? Sheesh, so I don't know, man, y'all weird out there. Those channels, I mean, I don't know what it is. I just get tired. I get tired of hearing it. And, you know, instead of commenting, I'm like, I'm gonna just make a video, because I think at the end of the day, it's easier, you know, I'm probably voicing things that people talk about, you know, that as a boxing fan, I just get tired of hearing all this negative. Like, it's always negative. And like I said, it's those people that talk down on Canelo, the same ones that praise Money Mayweather. And they ain't, you know, it ain't even about that either, man. It's just about boxing. Keep it 100, man. Like Charlo, look how Charlo has been. Right? You wanna dissect Canelo's opponents? Oh, he ain't fought nobody. We can do that with Plant, Benavidez. We can do it with Better BF. We can do it with Charlo. We can do it with anybody, bro. So if you're gonna hold Canelo at this high ass standard and everybody else here, that's not fair. That's not fair. Y'all hyping him up. They're becoming hype jobs. That's what that is. And then when they get exposed, what y'all do? Oh, y'all looking for the next man, right? Or if Canelo beats Better BF, fuck it, Joshua, Wilder, bring somebody in here. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is just getting boring. This is getting old. You know, we gotta stop with that hate and that biased narrative. Like all this profit media, y'all just saying what your viewers wanna hear. You know what I mean? That's called profit media. And if you didn't know that, Google that shit, because it's real. But anyway, that's it for today, man. I just had to put my thoughts together real quick and say this to y'all. I mean, next time I'm gonna come in a little bit stronger. This is just, you know, like I said, a little test drive to see how it goes. You know, let me know how you like it. If you want me to talk more about this, let me know, comment, like, subscribe, check out my sparring videos. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all want to do a workout, let me know what type of workouts y'all like to do, especially boxing drills. Let me know. I got the homie Brandon in the camera. You know, that's my coach, that's my mitt man, that's my fucking trainer. So shout out to Brandon, aka Fluffy. So let me know, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know, all right? Until next time, I'm out.